So I just arrived here yesterday, and to be honest, it was quite a rough day. Um, so I'm currently making coffee with the device that I bought. So these are quite cheap, I forgot. You can buy it almost anywhere. I bring this with me so that I can make coffee anytime. So I love Vietnamese coffee. Do you know Vietnamese coffee is not the same as other coffees? The thing is, the smell is so good. I think it's almost like chocolate. It smells like chocolate. I think how I need to do the research, but yeah, how they roast and these things makes aromatic, and I love it. So yeah, and since I cannot here people put sugar in the coffee, but I cannot, so, and I drink quite a lot of amount, so yeah, I'm bringing it. But basically you can put like this, put powder, and then there's a lid, small lid like this, and there's a filter put in it, and you just put hot water, wait, takes time, 5 minutes maybe, and then here you go, you have coffee. So I am in second Airbnb. Yesterday I had to change Airbnb. This is my second time doing it of all 53 bookings. But anyway, so yesterday, I think I want to also talk about the realistic side of this life, because definitely not easy life. So yeah, for you to consider. And okay, yesterday, day before, starts from day before, I had a day trip to Ninh. It's day long, so it's quite a lot, and there's some physical activity as well, and my period got started. That means, ladies, you get very tired very easily, and of course abdominal pain as well. But the next day I had to leave around 7:30, so I needed to pack everything after the tour and then be ready for the next morning. But yeah, after the tour, so we finished around 7:30, which is okay, and then I went to a restaurant, and the common problem is that the servers cannot speak English, although this restaurant was quite, I think, a little bit high-end, so we can pay with credit card and everything. So I was like, okay, let's go for the safer option, because I'm on a ketogenic diet, by the way, which is very difficult here already. So I usually want to cook at home, buy something, simple vegetables and protein in the supermarket, and then cook at home, so that I can make sure that there is no carbs and additional sugars. But since I'm leaving tomorrow, I didn't want to buy too many things. So yeah, I go to the restaurant, try to explain how I cannot eat noodles, rice, and I pointed out one dish, and I translated that there is no rice in it, right? And then I cannot eat rice. And then she said yes. So I ordered, and actually it was a rice dish. So it was in the picture it looks like it was pork dish, but the rice was just covered by the pork, so the underneath was like entirely rice. And I was like, this happened all the time, by the way. I think maybe it's a problem of Google Translate, and people think sometimes the opposite. Sometimes they think that I want rice, so they bring rice, but it's like, no, 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 I cannot eat rice. So it's very difficult, and every time I go to restaurant, I experience some sort of miscommunication, and there's something. I'm let's be honest, I'm the problem. I'm very difficult in terms of the food, what I eat. I have a lot of allergies. For example, soja. So combination of soy sauce and carbohydrate here is so difficult that you can imagine. But anyway, so after waited like 30 minutes to come, for the dish, it took time somehow, and turned out to be that I cannot eat. So yeah, and I go to supermarket in the end, buy some stuff, and go back to home and cook. And it was already quite late, and from there I had to pack everything, but I didn't have this willpower. So yeah, it was very slow, and I think I slept around past midnight. I woke up. It was very hard because I usually take supplements to compensate this tiredness coming from period, but it was I was out of these supplements. So basically, I was lack of a lot of things, and in the morning I will try to pack the rest of the things and take shower and but then time was quite tight, and during this preparation I also injured my knee. I hit my knee on the bed so hard that it's inflamming a lot, and I couldn't walk normally. But at this moment I was so in a rush not to miss the bus, that I didn't feel the pain. But after that it became like so blue and red and inflamed, and I was kind of sad because the main activity in Sapa is trekking. It's quite it's not like easy trekking. It can be like a middle level trekking at a certain point. So I was like, oh my god, I can't even climb the stairs or like hill normally, and how can I trek? But anyway, so a lot of mess, and then I forgot my purse, that I pack all the napkins and tampons and some medicines like painkillers and motion sickness medicine, and little purse that every girl has, and the 90% chocolate that I bought, 290% chocolate I bought for the entire trip, which costed €12 because it's imported from Europe. And I was so like, oh my god. But I didn't miss the bus, thankfully, but I realized that I forgot these things. And but my previous Airbnb house in Hanoi is so nice. So we organized something, so I think I will get it. I hope. It's not easy, but I have so after Sapa I will go to Cat Ba Island directly, but there is a 30-minute stop in Hanoi. So she will try to deliver it to the bus station so that I can get it. But if timing doesn't match, then I will miss it. So anyway, and then I arrived Sapa after 5 hours of bus, and you know, and then Airbnb wasn't looking like in the picture. Honestly, it was yeah, to be honest, it was very cheap, super cheap. So, but in a photo at the same time, yeah, in a photo it was looking very nice. So it's like, okay, why not? But in reality, the building was quite old, and the issue was that there was a mold, and I'm also allergic to mold, and I want people to know that mold can be very dangerous. I think a lot of the Western people knows this, but it can affect your brain, and it might be not obvious like symptoms, like you have rashes or whatever, but it will slowly kill you. And I don't know, here it's very hard to find accommodation without mold. Yeah, so anyways, this I could smell, that maybe small amount of mold in the bathroom is okay, but I could smell it. That means that's too much. And I would stay 4 days, so and even the kitchen was smelling moldy, and I said, my health is most important thing, and I don't want to waste these 4 days. Basically, I wouldn't use the kitchen because I would be too afraid. And in the room, the level of mold was okay. It's just yeah, they could clean it, but I was still. And there was also construction next to the accommodation, so it was quite loud. And I said, okay, let's change it. So I changed it, and I'm here in the new Airbnb. Price is much higher, but I was like, okay, as long as I don't care anymore. So yeah, it wasn't easy 2 days, and today I think I will just have a tranquilo day, tranquil day, because of all the craziness, and today weather isn't so good. So, but the good thing is that I have 4 days, and that's the beauty of digital nomad. You can waste 1 day because it's slow traveling. You can waste 1 day for just relaxing, chilling, and that's also a good way to get to know the local culture and walk around the streets, and yeah, just nice. So yeah.